I can understand. Is that bad? Generic intro in the Duck Goes Moo here, back with another episode of Yugioh Abridged by Little Cream. Today we're watching episode 71, The Breakup. It's a longer episode, which I'm super excited about, and I hope you are too. You want to check out my reaction to episode 70? I'll leave that video right up there. I'll also link down below in the description. I'll also be a playlist on my channel with all the other Yugioh Abridged reactions, including the movies, songs, Evil Council of Doom, Counseling Evil, which is where we had the last breakup in this series. So it should be really interesting to see how they handle it with this one. Last episode was really good, so definitely check that one out if you haven't already. Thank you all the people that are binging in the playlist. I do see how many people use the playlist, so I'm really glad people are using it. That's what it's there for. Make it as easy as possible for you to binge watch these videos. Shout out to the patrons down below. It really would not be possible without each and every one of them. So they really allow me to make as many videos as I do, because it would not be possible if it wasn't for them. And I just want to make as many people happy every single day as I possibly can, and they allow me to do that. So shout out to them. Just, you know, amazing people. All the people that watch these videos and comment and like and subscribe, you also mean the world to me. But yeah, let's just go ahead and jump on episode 71, which is Evgeny Malkin's number. So let's just see how good this one is. Hopefully it is a really good one. We're getting close to the end, which is super sad, but that means more Abridged series can start. So let's go ahead and jump into episode 71.
If you like Yu-Gi-Oh! Abridged, then you might also enjoy Actual Yu-Gi-Oh! Now streaming on Crunchyroll alongside Yu-Gi-Oh! GX Season 4.
We have ads.
Here's a trivia question. Who won the duel between Jaden and myself in the final episode of GX? We'll give you the answer right after this episode.
I don't know.
The difference between me and Ash Ketchum? I've actually won a tournament or two.
Okay. I don't know. Wait. I thought Ash was supposed to be the best. I thought he was supposed to win everything. I don't know why there's literally just a picture of a guy riding a horse. I think it's the same picture over and over again. Pretty sure. I don't know why that's a thing. Somebody please explain to me in the comment section. I think. Yeah, I'm pretty sure that's the same thing. I don't know. Let's jump down into it.
It's only a matter of time before the Pharaoh gets here.
I do read all the
comments.
comments,
When he does,
so.
I'll be ready. Ready to unleash justice. Ready for anything he
Justice
can
for
possibly
what?
throw at me. Hey, Blondie! Watch me totally make this jump! You know there's a path leading down the other side of the... Yeah, horsey, yeah! Nailed it. Okay.
Horses can't make that jump. Or landing. Like, if a horse breaks its legs, you put it down. Also, let me know if you'd be down to watch a live stream me going through my entire Yu-Gi-Oh! Collection. I mentioned in the last video, so what do y'all think? Let me know.
Learned that trick from playing Super Mario World. I always
Who made that bridge?
sacrificed Yoshi for the sake of jumping a few extra inches. Oh yeah? Well, I learned this trick from playing Super Mario Brothers.
Cut the bridge?
Just took down that whole bridge, man. What are you, YouTube? No, I am your reckoning Pharaoh. I am the one who will take your soul
that's a good
and
joke.
destroy any hope you have of success. Oh yeah? Well, I'm going to defeat you in a children's card game. And then justice will be served. I agree.
Justice for what?
Justice will be served. When I beat you.
What justice?
I'm talking about the kind of justice where the good guy wins and the bad guy loses. That's exactly what I'm talking about as well. Okay.
Don't you just love perspective?
We're on the same page? Yep.
No.
Because I'm going to win. Okay, let me explain this whole justice thing to you one more time, because you seem very confused. I play Guardian Treasure. Wait, this card lets me draw 2 new cards. So
okay, we're just jumping on into it.
My entire hand. Hang on. It also allows me to draw an extra card every turn. Okay, but then I place a monster in defense mode. It's your move. Right. Timeout. What are you doing?
Processing fee.
Game. Yes, but why? Because we're in a duel? That's not how this works. We usually say we're going to play a card game, but then we spend the entire duel making wisecracks and referencing internet videos. Then at the end, I win and people laugh and have a good time. This time, none of those things are going to happen. Why not? Because we're not doing things your way anymore. And we never will again. No.
I don't know about that now.
I'll say it one more time. It's your move. Yes.
Guy's getting straight to business.
Let me just take a look at my cards here and,
Let me just get cards for the first time.
Oh God, what do I do?
He doesn't know what to do because he's going.
But can we maybe turn the radio down a little? This song gets old real fast.
No, it doesn't.
For the last time, the radio isn't even switched on. Now strap yourselves in.
The radio isn't switched on.
Night with me, you're in for a rough ride.
Rough. Yikes.
What's the matter, Pharaoh? You act like you've never played this game before. I'll have you
That's
know
because
that
he
I am
hasn't.
the king of this and every other game. Monopoly, Clue, Shoots and
Monopoly.
Ladders. I rule over all of them. Doesn't mean I understand them. But we're not playing just any game. Right now,
What
we're
game are we
playing
playing?
Duel Monsters. Yet the only real monster I see on the field is you. You keep acting
Why?
like I'm the bad guy.
Yeah,
Think
why
about
is he
it.
the bad
You
guy?
don't have any memories of your time as Pharaoh. So it stands
What
to
about
reason
you?
that
Were
you
you
could
there?
have been an evil Pharaoh. Interesting. So what you're saying is that morality isn't cut and dry. Even the best people have a darker half to their personalities, and nobody is really
No.
perfect. No, I'm saying that having
Yeah.
the ability to be evil
You change
makes you
outfits.
evil. Well, that doesn't seem right. Evil isn't right. It's wrong. Look, all I'm saying is bad. Just let me explain why I
Bad.
disagree with evil. It's just that nobody can be completely— Stop being so evil! Okay, so I guess this season was written by someone straight
It's very
out of
similar to
kindergarten
Merrick
then. Even if
from
you knew
Melvin.
how to beat me in this game, you couldn't. Because unlike you, I have a
There's
bond
so many
with my
issues.
cards. They are my family. Maybe you should consider putting your family into a protective sleeve. My family is dead. Let me guess. Killed by
Kaiba?
something evil? We were on a cruise
war.
liner in the middle of the ocean. My family
Okay.
was rich beyond our wildest dreams. So obviously
Okay.
for my birthday they got me the most expensive gift you could possibly give another person.
A card? A deck?
Single trading card. Why is
I don't know what
everybody
that
in
card
this
is.
show either a super rich asshole or from a broken home? Or in Kaiba's case, both. Our ship was hit by a tidal
Got
wave,
him.
and I was washed up on the shore of an undiscovered
set by
island.
Kaiba?
The ocean had taken everything from me. Oh, I get it. You're like the edgelord version of Mako Tsunami. The edgelord version of who? Trust me, he's
Don't
more
worry, freaky
memorable
fish
than
guy.
your character will ever be. But please, Mr. Edgelord, continue lording those edges.
God.
I lived on the island for several years. Most people would be ruined
How did
by
you
the
survive?
experience, but somehow it turned me into a young Fabio. There were drawbacks, of course. Human language became lost to me. For a while, all I could
What?
say was Zug Zug. Ah, Zug Zug! That's
Zug
hilarious.
Zug?
You should go back to doing that. You'd be way more fun to talk to. One day, a mysterious
What's Zug
island
Zug?
appeared just offshore.
I'm
swam
sorry,
out
is that
to
a
it,
moving
but
island?
A tidal wave took me under the surface. The same tidal wave that killed your family. It's back for revenge.
Thought to finish the job.
Okay, so
He's
maybe I'm
crying.
a little evil. When I was underwater, I heard a mysterious, enigmatic voice calling to me.
Is it darts?
Raphael, remember my wilds. We will meet again in the future. Where power and Yibongi, I will recruit you, and together we will ravage the world, man.
I couldn't understand a word of it. When I woke up, I was
I can
floating on a
understand. Is
raft
that bad?
nowhere. Then a bunch of human beings saved me, and it was at that moment that I decided that all of humanity was evil
did you
and
find
deserved
darts?
to be punished. Starting to notice one or two holes in your little story. As I grew up, I
one or
started to
two?
realize that everything around me was evil, and then the island showed itself to me yet again.
Raphael, I have returned, and it is time for you to reach your full
Oh.
potential.
Oh. What
and
in the-
release
Season 4?
the
Season
power
4. I'm gonna stop trying to make
of
sense of it.
the
It's gonna hurt.
Cockamallows.
Let me guess, you still couldn't understand him. No, this time I understood perfectly. I understood that humanity is a blight on this world. The only way to fix things is to wipe all the evil off the face of the planet, starting with you, Pharaoh. Speaking of wiping, you must
How
have
is
gone
that
through a
evil?
lot of leaves on that island. Were you listening to a single word I
No.
said? In my defense, I listened to at least 5 of them. It's a new record for me. I summon the magnificent Karibo
Oh, now we're just
in
doing
attack mode.
Kariba Brothers.
Those puffballs are no match for my guardian
5 of them.
monsters. What was that? I said your little cotton balls are useless against the might of might. Really can't hear you over here. Your Karibos aren't gonna last long
Do
against
da da
mine.
da.
Okay, everybody, just quiet down already. Jeez.
Aw.
Yugi
They
just
upset
put
the
his
Karibos.
balls on the field.
Hey, Rex.
Yeah, Weevil?
Remember when we were two of the best duelists in the region?
They were?
Said region.
Oh, yeah.
How did they even get there? How did they find him?
I activate exchange. This card allows me to switch one of the cards in my hand with one of yours. I can't believe I'm trading away one of my trading
That's
cards.
awkward.
It feels so wrong. I think you'll be pretty pleased with what you got out of it. Why? Did you give me a get out of season 4 card? The seal of Orichalcos!
Oh, no.
Why would you give this to me? The only way to prove how evil you are is to force you to use a card that makes you be evil.
And take his
And now
soul.
to see what you gave me.
Is he trying to be a martyr?
What, you don't like it? Why do
Watapon.
you even have a Watapon? Hey, I didn't judge you, Mr. My Cards.
I have
or
a couple of
my
those in my
family.
collection.
Actually, you did. Yeah, I kinda did, didn't I?
Pharaoh, no matter what, you mustn't use that card. It takes people's souls.
He's gonna use it.
Don't
He's gonna
worry,
use it.
Yugi. There's absolutely no reason to even use it.
That's right. There are no stakes involved in this duel. Even if you lost
Yeah.
this card game, nothing would change at all.
Wait, what's that now? I could lose?
Well, yeah,
No,
I mean, your
no.
dragon Timaeus is frozen in place, and you really don't have that many
Tobias?
life points left. But again, there's literally nothing at stake here, and a single loss wouldn't really hurt you.
Curse you, Raphael! You've given me no choice.
Wait, what?
Yeah.
I
no,
have
he's
to
giving him a
activate
choice.
the seal of Orichalcos.
He gave you plenty of choices.
No, you don't!
Too late, it's activated.
What? Season 4.
I
Season
hope
4.
You're
Gotta remember
happy,
that.
Raphael, the guy who totally made me do this against my will.
Oh. Smooth.
Whoa,
Oh, not the horse.
well, that was cool. Hey, we got
How do they beat them there?
time to watch you beat the sideburns off that creep. How'd you guys get here? We rode in Duke's car. How'd you guys get here? We took a bicycle. Really seems
What?
like we should have got here first. Rex
Yeah.
says it's best not to think about stuff. Huh.
Season
I'm gonna
4.
try that.
Season 4 is a
Wow,
mess.
suddenly everything makes perfect sense in this season.
Welcome to my world, child.
Now, do you see how
Oh,
right
season
I
4 was
about you
written
being
by
evil?
Tristan?
Yes, Raphael. I see exactly what you mean. And now that I know how evil I can be, I'm going to destroy you and everything you hold dear, and bathe in the afterglow of your demise.
Okay.
Well, good. I'm glad this
I
worked
guess-
out.
Yeah.
Yay.
Pharaoh, no! You're
Has
being
failed
evil,
successfully?
Like season 0 evil. You have to snap out of it.
What's that?
Did he set
Yugi?
somebody on
Okay,
fire in season
Yugi
0?
says I should snap you in half.
No!
Good luck when I've got my guardian monsters on the field. They'll protect me from anything. Look
No,
at
they
you
won't.
being
Watch
all
Crossfield.
defiant. It's cute. But once I've assembled all my monsters, I'll hurl them at you with
how
my
did he do that?
catapult turtle in a wave of deadly precision. And as you just finished telling me, a wave is all it takes to break you. It's
Tidal
time to die. Any final words? Just this. I activate Celestial Sword. Well, it's hardly
I don't know what
either
that does.
those curtains go or I do, but it's something, I suppose. With Guardian Iatos' special ability,
What?
I can remove all the monsters you've selfishly sacrificed and add their attack points to my monster. No! If only I
Wait,
hadn't
what?
discarded so
That's
many of my
OP.
children's trading cards. The most evil thing a person can do. I'm basically
They're
Hitler
so
right
judgy.
now. Please forgive me.
Don't worry, guys. Yugi always figures out a way to turn things around at the last second. He'll win this duel any minute now.
No, he's
Go,
going. He's
Guardian
gonna lose, right?
Iatos.
Like he
Wipe
has to
out the
lose.
Pharaoh's remaining life points and take
10,000?
his soul.
Any minute now.
Screech. Oh, did he actually lose, or is season 4 gonna happen? It says 0.
No way. Yugi actually lost and stuff.
Oops.
Any
Oh,
minute
wait.
now.
Game over, Pharaoh. Thanks to the seal of Orichalcos, I've now proven that everyone in the world has the potential to be evil. A fact that is common
Made-
knowledge to
what?
anyone over the age of 10. Speaking of 10, that's about how
It's
many
not wrong.
seconds you've got before the seal rips the soul from your still screaming flesh. I love being a good guy.
I've got this, Pharaoh.
Yeah, he's a
Yugi,
good guy.
What are you doing? It's
Wait,
funny.
Yugi
I always
trade
wanted
his
to be
soul?
like the Dark Magician, but compared to you, I'm just a Karibo. So I'm using my special ability. But that means... Yes, I'm
Special
discarding
ability.
myself from the field, so that no harm comes to you.
Yugi! Don't be a Karibo!
He is a Karibo, which that's Karibo's thing. Like Karibo takes the attack. I'm pretty sure my Karibo's right over there. Okay, the helicopter just arrives on time.
Yo, now!
Okay, he landed on the horse.
Oh, the
Whoa, these
horse.
Orichalcos guys rule. Yeah, maybe they can help us score. Yeah.
No, they can't.
He's waking
They already
up.
lost to him.
You had us worried there for a sec, but I knew you could do it. So
Not
tell
Yugi.
us, how'd you manage to outwit Raphael and fool him into thinking you lost your soul?
Joey and the Yugi.
Oh no.
Yugi's gone. The light went away.
Oh right, you're probably still shaken by the fall.
The fall.
Yugi fell down and I fell down. The game.
Don't worry, Yugi. We'll give you a minute to regain your composure.
Yugi is gone and I'm alone and
He's a little upset.
Okay, I think he got it out of his system.
Oh yeah, no. He's just taking a breath. Need a tissue? All those patrons, wonderful people. FedEx fan, what a name.
That's
Oh,
right.
wow.
The extremely handsome
Tell me.
fellow who won the Jaden versus Yugi duel was me, myself.
It was never
this guy.
established.
It's completely unambiguously canon. You can watch me duel the pants off Jaden and many other
Okay.
memorable moments from
That's an
Yugioh
old
GX Season
Crunchyroll
4
set, I think.
on
I don't know.
Crunchyroll.com. Remember,
This is 4
a
years
true
ago. You only
duelist
use it on
supports the
Xbox.
official release.
That is
Any
true.
minute.
Oh, any minute now. Oh boy, I thought it was over, but you know. Oh man, that was such a long episode. So good. Oh man. So season 4 strikes again. Makes absolutely no sense. Which you all have been telling me not to worry about making sense out of season 4. Just go with it. It'll hurt my brain. It hurts my brain watching it because you know moving islands and like a child surviving on an island and for some reason doesn't like all knows how to say Zorg. What? Like what? And how Weevil and Rex beat them there on a bike instead of a car across the desert. How did they even find him? He rode off on a horse. Like what? Season 4. Why do you do this? I'm so glad I never watched the original season 4. But yeah, let me know if you want to see me go card by card through my entire Yu-Gi-Oh collection. That giant tote I showed earlier on, it's like 20-30 pounds of just Yu-Gi-Oh cards. So I'll also upload the video on YouTube. But let me know if you'd be down for that. I haven't, or last video hasn't gone public yet because I'm having to record in advance because I'm going out of town. But yeah, let me know what you think about that if you'd be down for that, and we can definitely set something up and schedule it. But I really hope you enjoyed this video. Hope to see you in the next one. Make sure to subscribe, but until then, cue the music.
We were